What's up, guys? Welcome back to Wagwan. Today's an exciting episode. I'm very welcome to be joined by close people in my life, honestly. But we're joined by Kopano.
Koiti. Yeah.
So this is exciting. Actually, we got the CEO here of Simple Ways Media, which is so cool. I've been waiting to actually make this collaboration for some time, but it's cool. So we're just gonna go into like a few discussions. But guys, it's been a minute, since we have actually like sat down and looked into each other's eyes and be like,
Yeah, it's been some time.
it's been some time.
Yeah.
We went to the same high school, literally,
Crazy.
and then life just switched up, literally, and then our lives became crazy and it expanded. So to be here, actually, like a lot of memories, like going all over the place. Honestly, while we're talking,
I'm super grateful to be here. Thank you, Ntsako.
it's cool. I'm excited to have you guys on. You guys were original influences to starting this. Let me give them their flowers. First of all, I keep on getting hate behind this. Let me give them their flowers. You see these two ladies, they were very important into getting this thing on its feet.
Yes, we were.
Yeah, a lot of feedback come from these two women. Yeah, and this gentleman. Yeah, also. So yeah, no, guys, what's been happening here? You can just like give us a quick feedback on what's been happening in life.
My year. Life. Just life in general. Since high school. Ooh. Well, I took a gap year after high school. Let's fast forward to this year. This year I had my first year at university. Cape Town. And it's been how do I put it? Like I've changed a lot this year. Like a lot of self-discovery. There have been a lot of discoveries this year. And school was a bit challenging initially. It was a bit challenging, but yeah, I made it through. How's your year been?
I also took a gap year, and and it was okay. Nothing too special, but then fast forward to this year. Then I went to university, and it's also okay. Started off okay, ending off not so well, but
I'm sorry to hear that.
School sucks. But it's okay. I didn't fail. Just to put out there. But yeah, it's okay. Life has been great. I've done a lot of emotional growth.
Sorry, I just wanted to ask a question. Like, how different was your first year to high school?
I feel like there was more freedom. Yeah, because okay, there's class obviously, and so was high school.
Yeah.
But I feel like it was much more different because, firstly, I was interested in what I'm studying in, and studying in, studying. I'm interested in what I'm studying. I don't know. It was just a lot different. I didn't have to speak to people that I don't see the same people every single day.
Right.
It was just a lot different.
Yeah. Teachers on your case. Like,
Just
still care.
It was a lot
That was
different.
fun. Okay. I like that.
Is
What
it me?
about you guys?
Oh, I think it was the questions about like after high school.
Yeah.
Oh, life after high school, I think was pretty great. I think life is only been on a trajectory.
Sorry about that. Continue. Just make
Life has been on a trajectory. If I'm being honest, like nothing is pure. Nothing is without its sacrifices in life. I feel like that's how life works. You will hold many losses, but like ultimately, you will get out of there. And I think the process of getting out of the loss is what makes life like. Very fortunate. Last year, I think I did a higher certificate. Very happy with what I did. This year, I gave my education my all. I really studied, pushed. I love what I'm studying. I'm fortunate to have like parents who support me in the pursuit of my own dream, essentially. Because studying is more than just studying, it's realizing the person I want to become. So yeah, I love school and I'm happy.
That's good, bro. So it was a lot of like self-discovery, would you say, last year?
Yeah.
Through various events last year, or was it
There's
just
a lot of self-discovery and growth, man. I think I set out to become better, and not only in school, but a better son, a better brother, a better boyfriend.
That's so heavy.
And I think I grew. What?
no?
No.
Continue.
I grew a lot just through last year.
Yeah.
I think the connection I made with my girlfriend, it really pushed a different aspect to my character. I learned a lot about myself and change. Change is a big thing in life. And it's like, there's certain things that you experience that you still want to retain who you are as a person, but like to give, you must let go.
Can I ask a question? You mentioned change. Like, how did you change from just like being Gobano and now being Gobano who happens to be Hoity's partner?
I think there's a more understanding of emotional understanding.
Okay.
As far as emotional maturity goes, I think what I've had to learn is that some things won't always make sense to me, and it makes sense to her, and vice versa. And it's like holding on to an expectation whereby it's like, I believe things should be done this way because that's what I know. But then the clashes then come with like, I don't think the same way as you. And it made me reflect on myself in the sense of like, I think that's what I experienced with my own parents is that your parents have their own perception of what is right and you have what is right to you. Yeah. So it kind of just brought things full circle and taught me how to like kind of remove myself from the situation and view it objectively to try and find what's the best possible solution to complete the problem.
Oh, that's good, man. That's good. Yeah, myself, I think last year was like, I think in a positive way, a good shock to the system. It's so different from high school to varsity life. In, your more responsibilities, like you said, freedom,
Yeah.
and like also saying what you were saying, just self-discovery, through various events, but yeah, it's beautiful, it just shows life can be challenging, but it's important to keep those that support you along the way, like family and your friends and stuff. So that's so cool. Honestly, like, if we had the same conversation 4 years ago,
It would be so different.
It would be so different.
we would probably like say the most craziest
4
things
years.
4 years ago. Yeah, it's
I was a
crazy.
mess.
Like 4 years is crazy. Like if we like 4 years now, if we had this couple, we would be like, nah, varsity, we're all gonna be together, we're all gonna be doing this, we're gonna be hooked. And it's crazy. 3 months after school, we all disappeared. Like went our crazy directions. But yeah, no, it's very cool that we're able to like have these moments. What do you mean?
I left school and then January things started happening.
What do you mean?
I started talking to my girlfriend.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah, so
Always.
you welcome.
Yeah.
No, but
Yeah.
We won't go into too much of a detail. We won't go into too much detail.
Close the whole story.
She was
We
gonna
take
do it
credit for
regardless.
that.
She was gonna
I'm
do
sure
it
she was.
regardless.
Oh man, yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, but like, I just feel like, we were going to the same varsity at the time also, so we saw each other a lot. But it was still like, it was still like, we still went like most of our separate ways.
Yeah,
New
very
people
true.
you meet, different lives last year, and this year even it's crazy. I feel like, yeah, like I was saying, 4 years ago, I wouldn't have predicted this is how life would be 4 years later. And coming down to actually really wanted to discuss with you guys, it's like identity, like seeing yourself now. Is that where you're comfortable with of how you see yourself now? Or did you expect like a no, no, don't worry. Don't worry. That is funny. Or like, do you see yourself like how you now, like, see, I lost my train of thought. 4 years ago, if you see yourself now, is that what you saw? And the position we're in, is that, are you fine with the image that you have created, or try to work to, you're at where you needed to be. If that makes sense.
Okay, what you're saying. Okay, what you're saying. I think for me, as far as like your identity,
Like identity in society and yourself. Like 2 years ago, did you see yourself here? And right now, what is like? Are
where
you
did you see
behind
yourself?
in where your goals
I
are?
did not imagine that I would be here. I genuinely don't even know. Like I feel like I didn't really give it much thought. But as it stands currently, there is a particular person I'd like to be, or type of person I'd like to be. Um, I don't think my real self and ideal self are quite like in alignment right now. I will say that I am making a lot of progress in terms of like how I recognize what I'm feeling, how I control that. Um, it is going to take time. It takes a lot of growth as well to really, like, for instance, I don't know if I mentioned it in this episode, but I did mention something about being really sensitive. Like, over the years, it wasn't something that I really owned up to. Like, I knew that I was a bit sensitive, like, but I don't think I quite acknowledged it. Like I was never like, oh my god, I'm really sensitive. I don't like it when you say that. But now I can really say that. I know that I'm sensitive, and I know I don't like this, and I don't like how do I put it? How I respond to a particular event. It's gonna be detrimental. So maybe take a break, walk away, those type of things that I am learning this year. So yeah, I will say that I have made some progress this year. I've learned a lot about myself. So yeah.
Right.
What about you?
Um, I'm getting there. um, yeah, I'm getting there.
Can I say
That I've done a lot of progress.
You are making a lot of progress.
Yeah, but still getting there.
What is the best that you want to do actually as far as your character goes?
I want to be. I want to be kind, honestly, funny, and so hilarious. I want to.
Bless you.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to be a kind person. I want to. I don't know. I just center myself around being a good person.
What does it mean to be kind to you? Are you talking about being kind to yourself, being kind to others? Like, what is being kind?
Being kind is just treating people with decency.
Yeah.
Showing people empathy. Staying true to myself.
Yeah.
And yeah, just showing people kindness.
Sure.
Yeah.
So would you say you're at like currently in terms of showing people kindness?
I'll say I'm 70% there.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm
good.
a pretty good person. Ntsako?
Yeah. For myself, okay, identity wise, if I saw myself many years ago, I'd be very happy of where I am in life right now. That's how I see myself. I learned many years ago to stop predicting of like where I want to be, in a sense of if I don't reach it, I really like I'm upset with myself, because throughout my journey, life came with a lot of surprises, with my schooling, many aspects in my family and stuff like that. So every journey I felt like God put me in this position for a lesson, and I will use that lesson for the next one and next one. Like I'm a believer that like I was meant to meet Obano, for example, as my friend, because he was gonna help me unlock something in my life. You know what I mean? So with how I see myself now, yeah, I'm very content. I'm happy. Um, with character wise, I feel like I've made progress in certain areas not. But it's part of life, It makes me me. It's growth, and I just just it's a journey, and you can't always be afraid to like discover this or that. Things happen. So yeah, no, I'm very happy with who I am right now. In fact, it's crazy because there was this man I met at church, for example, and he was like, "Yo, you're like you stand out." He told me you stand out, but I don't use my voice a lot. And I was like, "Wow, that's crazy," because I don't have the deepest voice, right? And I think what he was trying to tell me was, which is crazy because he doesn't know I'm a podcaster. He doesn't know anything about my life. You know what I mean? So I can try to be like, okay, what is he trying to say? Is he trying to say this, or that? But I feel like throughout the journey, I don't want to say inspired people, but like my energy just rubbed off people in a positive way. Even if it the people that I'm not friends with right now and stuff like that, and it probably ended off bad or stuff, I still think it rubbed off in a positive way, and vice versa into my life, you know what I mean? So yeah, no, identity wise, I feel great. Things to work on, but I'm very happy with the way I am.
I think what we all realize is that like what Ntsako was saying right now, like life is always going to be about a journey. So there's obviously something you're going to discover about yourself prior to you discovering it. That's the discovery.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think it's a gradual thing that everybody's experiencing. More people are becoming conscious of forget who you want to be, but what you are.
Yeah,
Not who you want to be. What are you?
Absolutely.
exactly.
And I think that's a good thing. People are realizing or becoming more conscious because that influences all the other decisions they make in life. You want yourself to be a certain person. I feel like that's the best way to apply yourself to become that.
No, completely agree. Which is crazy. Like I think character development out of all of us, we're not the same people we were 4 years ago. No, we're not. Yeah, we may look similar to that, but I feel like we've grown in such ways that we can be like, wow, this is crazy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, very true.
Yeah, I was even noticing with you, like recently at your whole get together. I noticed like that, like your journey. It's like actually inspiring, to be honest. Like you keep pushing and also being open minded to many situations. So that's something I also have to go. Like, got to be open minded about this, that. So that's cool, guys. This is exciting. I think we're gonna wrap it up there. We're gonna wrap it up. Any final thoughts before we end it off? No final thoughts? Nothing? No? Know that I'm gonna miss you guys. This is crazy. No. Yeah, that's
I
true.
think it's good that we all stay in contact.
Yeah.
I do love that.
You do love that.
Yeah.
What do you really I do love it.
Nah,
No,
that's
I
cool.
do. I
Yeah.
think it's really cool because I love a close, like a small circle. I
Yes.
don't want to have like multiple emotional connections with
How
people.
do you do?
I love
How do
this
I do it?
because I think he's like more
Zaka has a lot
extroverted
of
than I
friends.
am, or the rest of us really.
You have
He's
a
like
lot of friends,
he
bro.
requires a lot of like emotional connections with people. That's just a social need, and that's how he survives. You are an extrovert.
Social need.
Yeah, we all have like a hierarchy of needs. We have a social need.
Oh, yeah.
What do you mean social
What do
need?
you mean
What do you
by
mean social need? I wanna try
like
understand.
as okay, maybe I'm definitely not as extroverted as you are, but a social need being like you need to feel like you have the sense of belonging. You need to feel some form of emotional connection with people. I need only a few. You need multiple.
I don't think I need people in my life.
No. It's not a conscious thing that you do. Like you just go about your life and you meet people. You are. And this I hope you don't find
It's not
No.
Think about how
there's
you
nothing wrong with it.
I had no incentive to even talk to me. He decided to speak to me. On my first day, I had gloves.
Yeah.
Bench. I had my gloves.
He looked at me so dodgy, like, I rather look at him like, okay. Yeah, I get you. You know what? I know what you're
Like
saying.
he wasn't there. That's
I used to wear gloves because my fingerprints.
You went there that final part, and we were so worried. Are you coming back? Crazy.
Yeah, but
not worried. He's
We
like,
were
"Be
worried."
No,
brave."
I'm sure he did speak about
He
it.
did question it,
Yeah.
and he was like, "Right." And Kobano, tell me more about you. You're an interesting character. That's literally Ntsako created.
Nah.
That's literally you.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I absolutely agree with everything. I
It's
thought
like news to you. You look so shocked by
Yeah, you-
this.
social need, like I need
I don't think
No,
you
a
need,
belonging in people's
No, I
lives.
think
but you
the
find your
right
place
way.
within people.
Yeah.
Okay, Ubuntu. I love that. Okay.
I don't know about that. But...
No.
No.
Repeat what you
Yeah,
just
like,
said.
I even forgot that.
Okay, I agree.
And Zako, all
I
I'm
agree.
saying is that as human
Yes.
beings, we have needs, right?
Yes,
Right. And I
yes.
said, if you have a social need, you
Everyone
do.
has social needs. Like
Yes,
that's
we
the
all
Maslow.
do.
Yeah, no, I know what you're saying.
Yeah, the hierarchy of needs.
Like
Yeah,
you
I get you.
thrive
That need.
off of
But
that.
for you, your need, I feel like encompasses
true.
having like multiple
Yes.
emotional
connection.
connections.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
you
what
can't
it is.
just pass people and just
A
be
bit
like
like
this.
I know
No,
them
you're
all.
not.
No, I
It's
completely agree.
like very diverse.
Yeah.
It's so diverse.
Yeah,
It's
very
crazy.
diverse.
Now I think about it, like how we all became friends.
Just like Michael.
So
My
crazy.
word. Huh?
Just like Michael.
You know, guys like Michael and then Silla at the same time.
And me. Yeah, I know. Complete opposite people. And we still find a way to like click
yeah.
in every different
That's
type
what I mean.
of
Like
group.
you're very much a social person.
Yeah.
Would you consider yourself? Okay, you would consider yourself an introvert. Who about you?
I think I'm more introverted than I am extroverted.
Everyone has their group where they show out.
You are.
I'm so
I
introverted.
am, but like if
You
I
do
am,
have a-
I am, yeah.
Well, I will if
It's
I am.
mental.
Yeah,
When
but
you, sorry, okay?
no. You can ask about Boitie.
I don't know no Boitie.
Oh,
Oh.
sorry.
What?
Getting ready.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Oh, what I was gonna say about her, I was saying that like Mari's got like different aspects to herself. Sometimes she's like, I'm not gonna speak to anyone because I'm scared, and then there's moments where she'll be like, yeah, I'll talk to anyone. Like yesterday, we were by Spa. Some old man couldn't find tissue.
Mm-hmm.
Did she help?
She was like, I think we should help him. And I was like, yeah. And she stopped and turned and she was like, what are you looking for? And she helped this random guy she's never met before.
Have her moments.
I
Like
love
it's kind of confusing sometimes.
And it was so
But then
grateful.
it's like, oh no,
Nice.
that's Boitie. Like you have days where you're like, I'm gonna be a little more social, and then most of the time, I think most of the time,
Assertive.
you're more like,
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes she'll just be like, no, you do it.
Oh.
I mean,
Like,
that's why
talk to
I'm
people.
boyfriend
Like my
is
girlfriend,
guy.
she'll want
You
like,
go talk to him.
we'll go to the shop for her things. Like, oh no, she's like, is this the right price? Can you go up?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, why else do you have boyfriends?
Uh-huh.
Mm.
No, I mean I am very introverted. I'm more introverted than extroverted. What?
What the? He's like
Subtitles.
watching.
Just to make sure. I'm joking, guys.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna leave it there. This was beautiful. We're gonna do more things like that. Yeah, we'll try our best. Please like and subscribe. Go follow this man, Superways Media. He's an OG. Definitely support him. And thank you, ladies. That's all I can say about you guys.
They've got nothing going on.
Cool.
Yeah, great. Thank you.
Like and subscribe, share. We out. Done.